So that is net cash flow from operating from investing activities. So we have the acquisition of investment 11,700. That one tuliona iko kwanza huko juu. Then sales proceeds from investment 15,300. Ndio hii hapa 15,300. Acquisition of machinery ilikuwa mbili, we had 18,000 na 15,000. So ndio hii hapa zote mbili, 18,000 na 15,000. That was acquisition of machinery. We had interest income of 900, ndio hii hapa. This one interest income, we need to consider that one as an income. We add it. Then you had sales proceed of 750. Here it is. Sales proceed of 750 ndio hii hapa. Our disposal account. So disposal account 750. So 750. Now when you add them together, we shall get 27 750. 27 750. 27 750. So let us add. So minus 11,700 plus 15,300 minus 18,000 minus 15,000 plus 900 plus 750. Napata minus 27 750 minus 27 750. That one is okay. Now we can work the working for the cash flow from financing activities. Now financing activities, the first item was the issue of shares. Issue of shares. So issue of shares tuliona ni 22,500. So let me use a different pen. So that so issue of shares to 22,500. You can also confirm with this one from the additional information number 1. So additional information number 6. The company issued 2250 ordinary shares. So in thousand, so 2250 times 10, which is 22,500 Kenya shillings. Or you can confirm from the balance sheet. Now the balance sheet, remember the balance at the beginning ilikuwa 47,250 ndio hapa 47,250. The ordinary share capital account. So now balance sheet, you compare the difference. So the balance at the beginning, at the end of the ordinary share capital. So at the beginning was 47,250, at the end was 69,750. When you find the difference, utapata 22,500. And you're here hapa 22,500. Then we had another item there. Issue of bond. That is where we acquire the PPE. Issue of bond. So walichukua new bond. So new bond wali acquire. They acquire the bond to finance the PPE. So to acquire this PPE of 15,000. So that one is a money in. But hiyo pesa irudi ikatoka baadaye. So remember hiyo pesa iliingia na ikatoka. So iliingia 15,000 na ikatoka the 15,000 kununua the machinery. Then we have another one, payment of bond. You can confirm that one of ilikuwa bond ama what? Ilikuwa ya 7,500. So this one is money out. Payment of bond. Ndio hapa. The payment of bond 7,500. You can confirm in your statement. So let's go back to our statement to confirm it if it is true. Tuone kama hiyo figure tulipatiwa kwa additional information is the correct one. So kwa bond, the balance at the beginning ilikuwa 36,750. So balance at the beginning ilikuwa 36,750. So in the beginning. At the end, bond, the balance was 44,250. So find the difference. 44,250. So find the difference, unaweza kupata that amount. Supposed to bring that amount. So 44,250 minus 36,750, 7,500. So that's the repayment. So the bond ilikuwa, so tulikuwa na deni ya 36,750. Ama tunasemaje? So at the beginning, the bond balance ilikuwa 36,750. Ikaenda up to 44,50. So but uzuri kwa swali ametuambia, so that one tukifanya hivyo itatu confuse, but uzuri kwa swali ametuambia the bond was 7,500. That is the important item, important aspect. Now we can consider a payment of bond iko sawa. We can consider interest paid. Ndio hapa interest paid ya 3450. Interest paid require 3450. That is money out. we consider the interest paid. So tumeshafanya hiyo. Okay, I think the last item to consider, payment of dividend. Payment of dividend. So the last item to consider is payment of dividend. Payment of dividend. Payment of dividend. And the guy told us that they paid 1,200. I think watuambia. So they said the dividend that was paid was 1,200. So that dividend is paid. So so assuming an exam wamekuambia that the dividend it was not paid. So kama it was not paid ama wajongelea. So kama wajongelea, just know that the dividend is zero. So just know the dividend is zero. But the examiner alikuwa director akatuambia the dividend paid was 1,200. Dividend paid was 1,200. Now we can get the net cash flow from investing activity. So from financing, net cash flows from financing activities. So net cash flow from financing activities hiyo itakuwa ngapi? So tunasema 22,500 plus 15,000 plus 15,000 minus 7,500 minus 3,450 minus 1,200 minus 1,200. So we apply 25,350. So 25,350. 25,350. So 25,350. So when you add this together, we shall get the net cash flow, net cash and cash equivalent. Net cash and cash equivalent. And cash equivalent. We can do a working for this one. So let's do the working here. So cash and cash equivalent. Cash and cash equivalent. So you check our balance. So tunaanzia balance at the beginning. Balance at beginning. So you check the balance at the beginning kwa balance sheet. So ukienda kwa balance sheet, the only cash and cash equivalent that we have is the cash. So the cash at the beginning was 22,50. Then the balance at the end. The balance at the end ilikuwa 6,900. So what's the increase? So we have an increase. So that increase is what we call the net cash and cash equivalent. Net cash and cash equivalent. And cash equivalent. So let's see the difference. So we have an increase. So from 2250 to 6,900. So it is 4650. 4650. So kumaanisha hapa inafaa ikuwe ni 4650. Remember it is A plus B plus C. So this is our A, this is our B, and this is our C. So 5850. So let us add 5850 plus 27 minus 27,750 plus 25,350. You need to get 4650. Let us confirm. So 5850 minus 27,750 plus 25,350. So we have 3450. Kumaanisha it is not balancing. So kumaanisha, let us see the difference. So minus 4650. The difference is 1,200. Kumaanisha, so in this case ni kumaanisha hii dividend hata kama kwa sababu umetuambia it was paid, this dividend was not paid. So it was not paid. That's an assumption that tunaenda na hiyo. Shall make it zero. Though kwa sababu umetuambia the dividend was paid, I think that was an error. The dividend was not paid. So that dividend was not paid. So itakuwa 22,500 plus 15,000 minus 7,500 minus 34,50. Tunapata 26,550. 26,550. 26,550. 26,550. So tukichukua 5850 minus 27,750 plus 26,550 tunapata 4650. This one is correct. Kumaanisha dividend. So hata kama walituambia dividend was paid, there is likelihood that that dividend was not paid. According to the statement, that dividend was never paid. that dividend was never paid. Let's go back pale juu tuone. That is the only thing we can say, kwa sababu we have considered the amount. Now, so we start with the cash and cash given at the beginning, cash and cash equivalent at the beginning. So at the beginning you're here 2250. 2250. When you add, you shall get the cash and cash equivalent at the end. Cash. So add. So you're supposed to add cash and cash equivalent at the beginning, so that you get cash and cash equivalent at the end. Cash and cash equivalent at end. So ukiadd the two inakupatia the 6900 and you're here hapa. And you're here. So at the beginning 2250. So ukiadd the net cash flow from financing activity 4650, you add 2250, you're supposed to get 6900. And that one marks the end of that question for August 2024. That marks the end of that question of August 2024. That is all about it. So for now, it is a goodbye.